When it comes to food, the lotus plant is the overachiever of the botanical world. Unlike most plants that offer up a single edible part, the lotus practically says, take whatever you want, I've got something tasty everywhere. Seeds, roots, stems, leaves, even the petals. It's a full buffet, and Asian cuisine has been celebrating this versatility for centuries. If carrots are the dependable, one-trick ponies of the vegetable aisle, the lotus is the multitasking genius who juggles 3 jobs, sings in a band, and still manages to look fabulous. Let's start with the seeds, those little pearls of crunch and calm. In China, you'll find them in sweet soups or mooncakes, lending a nutty, mellow flavor while quietly sneaking in protein and antioxidants. In India, roasted lotus seeds, known as makhana, show up as snacks that make popcorn seem a little lazy by comparison. They're light, crunchy, and mysteriously addictive, the kind of thing you plan to nibble on politely but end up devouring by the bowl. Beyond snacking, the seeds also play the role of bedtime therapist, brewed into teas that help ease insomnia. They manage to be both comforting and crunchy, which is quite an accomplishment for something so small. Then there's the root, the underground hero that looks like a string of sausages but transforms into culinary magic once sliced. Those perfect little holes in every round cross-section aren't just nature showing off. They also make lotus root a visual star in stir-fries and soups. Toss it into a hot wok with garlic and soy sauce, and suddenly you've got a dish that's both crunchy and delicate, satisfying without being heavy. In broths, it softens slightly but still holds its structure, like a vegetable that refuses to get soggy no matter how long it's been simmering. And nutritionally, it's loaded with fiber and vitamin C, making your gut and immune system quietly clap with joy while your taste buds cheer for seconds. The stems, often overlooked, also sneak their way into salads and stir-fries. Crunchy and slightly sweet, they add texture that makes even the simplest dishes feel more exciting. In Vietnam and Thailand, lotus stem salads are bright, refreshing plates tossed with herbs, lime, and chili, a perfect balance of crispness and zing. They're like the party guest who never hogs the spotlight but keeps everyone else in a good mood. And we can't forget the leaves, those giant, umbrella-like shields that aren't just beautiful, but also practical. In Asian cuisines, sticky rice or seasoned meats are often wrapped in lotus leaves before steaming, which infuses the food with a subtle, earthy aroma. It's like getting a warm hug from nature while also enjoying a meal that feels special and ceremonial. The presentation alone, unwrapping your food from a giant green parcel, turns a simple dinner into a miniature celebration. Plus, the leaves aren't just wrapping paper. They bring their own detoxifying compounds and mild therapeutic benefits, making them the edible equivalent of a gift box where even the packaging is useful. Put it all together, and you realize that the lotus isn't just a plant, it's a full pantry. Seeds for snacks and desserts, roots for soups and stir-fries, stems for refreshing salads, and leaves for wrapping and infusions. Add in the petals, which can decorate, infuse teas, or even crisp up into delicate chips, and suddenly you have a single plant that covers everything from appetizers to main courses to dessert. It's the culinary equivalent of a one-person band, except instead of cymbals and trumpets, it gives you crunch, calm, and flavor. The charm of lotus in Asian cuisine isn't just about nutrition, though that part is impressive. It's about the way every piece of the plant is woven into tradition, symbolism, and everyday life. Eating lotus feels like participating in something bigger than just dinner. It's a connection to centuries of ingenuity, resilience, and appreciation for beauty in unexpected places. And really, how many foods can say they're tasty, therapeutic, photogenic, and symbolic all at once? The lotus can, and it does so with quiet confidence, proving that in the kitchen, as in life, versatility is the ultimate superpower.